Yo, while I load this up, you heard about Whack 100, right?
Yeah.
All right.
L.A.
LA, Whack 100.
Room.
The 100 side.
100. Rack 100.
All right, so
Blueface
Whack 100,
manager.
exactly, a Blueface manager.
Word.
So Whack 100 claims that there is some new evidence on the Tory Lanez case. Basically, he's stating that there is a video that will eventually come out that shows everything from start to finish clearly and shows who was the one that pulled the trigger, which he says that wasn't Tory Lanez. My question is, how come this video hasn't come out? Why is Tory Lanez in jail? If someone has this video,
because the lady who testified, right? Remember, Megan Thee Stallion's friend, she got immunity. So that means that if she was involved in any way, shape, or form,
she was involved. Well, because that's why she got immunity, right? You don't get immunity if you don't.
Well, no, she got immunity supposedly because she told her part of the story. So they took her testimony.
But I'm saying,
gave her immunity.
If you're not guilty of anything, you don't have to take immunity, right? You're like, fuck it, right?
Yeah, well, you're a suspect. She was a suspect in the case. So.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you're not guilty of anything. You know you're not guilty. You take immunity when you're like, okay, I want to tell my story, right?
Yeah, when you're trying to get out.
Exactly, and get out, cop the plea.
That's like almost like copping the plea. Not in a sense in the other way around, but yeah. So for her, imagine if it was her friend that shot her. Imagine her friend shot her. Or imagine her friend.
But the rumors are that it was her friend. It was Kelsey. Because, so you know the whole situation, right? And I'm assuming anybody that's watching this has already seen exactly what has happened and how this has played out. But my whole thing is, Tory Lanez was the one that sparked all this. Because if Tory Lanez doesn't say to Meg Thee Stallion that he's smashing Kelsey, things would have never erupted out of control.
So what? Fuck Meg Thee Stallion. Who the fuck is Meg Thee Stallion? He could fuck whoever he wanna fuck.
I agree with you.
Fuck Meg Thee Stallion.
I agree with you.
So what? She's an
It
artist.
doesn't matter, but at that point,
Kylie's selling billions of dollars in makeup.
He should have. If he wanted to break that news, that wasn't the time. Not when. Not when everybody in the car is drunk, and you got people in their feelings.
He didn't tell her.
The reason why supposedly Tory Lanez. The reason why supposedly Tory Lanez said what he said to her was because Meg Thee Stallion was saying, "You washed up rapper, you ain't got no hits." Blah 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 blah. Meg Thee Stallion was talking her. You know how Meg Thee Stallion get down?
Yeah, well,
she was talking her smack.
Well, that's why it escalated to that point because Meg Thee Stallion has an attitude.
Exactly.
And then when she got shot in the foot, she over here trying to fucking cop or trying to play lamb.
Check this out. We both know that Tory Lanez is a loose goon. Like, he be wilding.
Yeah, so
he punched August Alsina in the face.
Yeah, I'm sure they got into an argument. But
he punched August Alsina in the face.
What you think?
He's a loose goose. Like, he likes to get to it.
One of the maybe. All right, here's my theory. I'm gonna play this scenario. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion getting into a fight in the back of the car. She feels disrespected. This nigga's like, shut the fuck up, blah, blah, blah. She feels disrespected. She probably starts getting into it with him physically. He probably pulls for his gun because he's probably getting jumped by her and her friend. He pulls his gun. This is me.
Wait. Tory Lanez pulls his gun?
Tory Lanez pulls his gun.
Okay.
And says, leave me the fuck alone, I'm gonna shoot you, bitch. One of the friend grabs.
Tory Lanez is a wild one, but he probably was on some shit like he was just trying to calm him down, probably, right?
Meg Thee Stallion friend.
Did Tory Lanez really shoot Meg Thee Stallion?
No. He was just trying to back him off. This is my assumption.
He was just trying to like show,
he was trying to say, yo, back the fuck up. I got, you know what I mean? I'll pull my shit out. And then the bitch probably grabbed his gun. Meg Thee Stallion friend probably grabbed his gun. And when she grabbed his gun, She probably shot by mistake, Meg Thee Stallion in the foot, and then
Motherfuckers was hopping,
yeah,
jumping.
and then what happened happened.
They was
Now
jumping.
Tory Lanez got 10 years, but he ain't really do it.
They was hopping all over the place.
Maybe, allegedly.
Shit, Meg Thee Stallion said she got hit on the foot, but was it a gun? Was it a gun wound or was it glass?
Well, supposedly they didn't get no bullet fragments out, right? Unless they went clean through.
You know what it could have been? It could have been glass, or it could have been that the bullet hit next to her foot, and the fragments could have. Who knows, bro? Who knows? She probably didn't even get shot, bro.
What did she say? She said she got shot in the car, or she said
shots were fired though.
She said, yeah.
Shots were fired.
Did she say she got shot in the car or outside the car when she was trying to run or something? What did Meg Thee Stallion say? Where she got shot?
It happened outside, not inside. If they would have happened inside, they would have found shells and bullet holes inside the car. There was no bullet holes inside the car.
Something ain't right, man. Something's, and I'm sure something's gonna come to light.
Something sounds like it's
suspicious, eh?
Suspicious, and who knows, man? Like, I'm telling you right now, who knows in this situation? Who knows in this situation exactly what went down? Well, you know who knows? Tory Lanez knows exactly what went down. Well, Tory Lanez's security guard knows exactly what happened. Who else?
What was his story?
Kelsey. Well, his story, as far as I know, like the security guard disappeared.
Nah.
Yeah, the security guard disappeared. Listen, that
right there, bro. Right there is enough to tell you everything.
Tory Lanez security guard disappeared.
He did some fucking
and then, like, all of a sudden, supposedly he appeared like a year later.
Oh, nah, they did some.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm ready to give my my statement, whatever." Tory Lanez bodyguard insinuates Kelsey Harris could have shot Megan Thee Stallion in a new letter. So this is a new letter. Tory Lanez driver and bodyguard Jaquan Smith recently submitted a new letter in the case of Megan Thee Stallion shooting. According to him, he wanted to testify during Lanez's trial, but he was prevented from doing so by the district attorney.
That means that shot would have implemented him somehow. So that means they got into an argument. I'm telling you, they got into an argument. He pulled out a weapon, and since the weapon wasn't supposed to be in his possession anyway, but he probably would have just did time.
Yeah, but it was crazy because, like, yo, it was crazy how he was like, he disappeared for months, bro. This guy was on an island somewhere, bro, hiding.
That's crazy because that chick got that deal with the DA, and she ain't gonna get retried for that shit unless they come at it through a different angle. Maybe Tory Lanez gotta sue her directly. No, how's he gonna get justice? How does he get justice if that's the truth? You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean, listen, Wack 100 says this whole video. If this video is real, if this video comes out, they gotta let this man go.
So that means that Meg Thee Stallion's going to jail.
Meg Thee Stallion's going to jail.
For lying on the stand.
For lying on the stand.
And probably some other shit, who knows? Tampering with evidence, who knows? Why?
There's a big-ass lawsuit because Tory Lanez now is going to sue L.A.
The friend is going to jail. Fuck that
Los
contract.
Angeles is getting... I don't think... Bro, you know what? Let me tell you something. This video, even if it exists, believe what I'm telling you right now. Even if this video exists, they will not let this video come out. They'll come up with some BS saying that, yo, listen, it's not allowed in court.
Well, they lost it.
It's not allowed in court.
We'll see.
That can't be presented. It's too late for that.
But if it gets presented.
But okay, if it does, at least throw the video out. Put it out. Put it out on Instagram. Let the people see it.
That means he'll come out. It's probably going to take a few years. But then that also means that Meg might go in. At the very least, she's going to get probation. And the other one, too. They're going to probably get time for that. They're gonna get charged.
100%.
They're gonna get charged. So I don't know what what they're gonna do. Look, my man's been in there for over a year, right? Shit.
Last December, over a year.
Sucks, man. He did that to protect them, and they don't see it that way. You know what I mean? He went to jail to protect them, so they didn't go to jail. That's crazy.
I think Tory Lanez didn't take the stand because he knew. I guess his lawyer probably told him because he had too much things that he had violated in the time being. You know what I mean? So
get that gun on.
Yeah, and not only that, he had beat up August Alsina. He was in the news. He had made his rounds. They was gonna throw that stuff on him. So that's why they probably told him not to say anything or take the stand. But
they're gonna deport him?
Honestly speaking, I don't care, bro. But then again, these gangsters, they go by different rules. I'm keeping it all the way funky. If I know for 100% that my name is clear and I'm innocent, bro, I am taking the stand, bro. She did this, she did that, because I said this and she got mad at that.
Get him out of here!
I'm not going to jail. You get 10 years. Tory Lanez's career could be done in 10 years. So there could be a no Tory Lanez in 10 years. Bro, you know how many new rappers are going to come out in 10 years? Let's be honest. You think any of these kids are going to remember a Tory Lanez in 10 years? And shout out to Tory Lanez. He makes amazing music. I think he dropped an amazing album, which it didn't do numbers, but it was a good project. I listened to it. I actually messed with it.
Tory Lanez can rap.
He is an amazing artist. But let's be honest. In 10 years, who's checking on Tory Lanez? Come on, man.
Coming out. My prediction is 2 years he'll be out. Once they figure this out, 2 years he'll be out.
The problem is that even if he comes home, he's going to get deported. ICE is going to pick him up.
He can stay in Canada. He can still make money. Probably can't tour, though.
He can't make that U.S. bag, which is the biggest bag for him.
Do it online. Everything's virtual now.
The metaverse.
Tory Lanez will be doing concerts on, what do you call it? Inside Fortnite and Call of Duty.
Interesting.